Hello everybody, I am that Warlock Boy and welcome to something just a little bit less hectic. We're just doing a little onslaught on standoff, LMGs only. You'll notice I have just the red stoner right now. I didn't want to spawn in with the... Right now I'm at blue. Have not done the Tempest Easter egg, the Super Tempest boss fight successfully yet. Just because I haven't really cared enough about Outbreak to put that much effort into it. But I also didn't want to spawn in with the blue because it would be too overpowered for an early stage of the game for a video. I know Cold War is not the most viewed game among the zombies community, but you know what? It's nice. It's easy. I can stay pretty relaxed for my time off of work. I think it's worth it. I am a little bit stuffed up, so I'm sorry if that's coming clear in my voice.
Here we go.
It's also why I will frequently be clearing my throat. So I'm sorry for that. Oh, hello, Mimic. I hate when the Mimics are the first one. Not sure why he just ran into the corner like that. That was a little wonky. Oh god. That right there is going to be the killer, is the reloads. Obviously I did not put just an optimum loadout on. I let it be kind of randomized. Because again, I didn't want it to be too easy. I will allow alternate ammo type ammo mods. That's what they call them in this game. I'll allow ammo mod effects from elemental pop because obviously I can't really control whether or not I get that. But if any of the elites drop a specific one, I'm not gonna take it. And if I do, then I'll just not use that weapon. It's a rare enough drop, I shouldn't run into it too often. But like I said, we're just taking it nice and easy. I wanted to talk a little bit about, I do know that my audio was way too loud on, the game audio was pretty loud on the last video. But I'm just starting out. I'm learning the ropes, finding out what works, what doesn't. Figuring out what audio levels I need. Trying to develop my ability to speak, you know, and not be awkward about it. Which, that's probably going to be the biggest thing for me. I have never been a huge talker until I get to know someone, so just putting my voice out there is a little weird for me still. But gaming's a hobby that I've always had, and it's something that I want an excuse to. I want to share my experiences with people, even if it means it's just an excuse to play more games. Obviously Onslaught especially is not something that most people want to that most people care about within Cold War. But again, like I said, I wanted something nice, simple, easy. I am gonna use this because it's sort of an element. I'm kidding. I'm just. It makes no difference. Oh, goody, death perception. And nothing. Awesome. Still rocking a good old redstoner. I know this is gonna have a pretty slow start, but we'll get. I know it can definitely get kind of hectic towards the end, especially if I don't get any weapon upgrades. That would be quite unfortunate. I've had some matches in the past where right off the first elite I had a pack-a-punch. I don't know how rare that is. The other reason I'm doing this is I don't want to do too much Black Ops 3 content. Because right now the only games I have the ability to record are Black Ops 3, 4, World War II, Cold War, Vanguard, and the Modern Warfares. So anything PS4 age and up. I do have Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, but only on PS3, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get rid of the HDCP protection for that. And the PS5, they have a little toggle switch in the settings. PS3 did not allow it at all, and the only way I know of to bypass it is to get some sort of old HDMI pass-through / splitter that doesn't support HDCP at all. But I don't really want to spend a lot of money on one. So I mean, if someone knows one that'll work, I'd gladly accept that. I'd be happy to hear about it. Okay, well, that was a waste.
Be advised, an elite signature nearby.
Elite number 3, and he's up there again.
Using death machine.
Oh, there's zombies now. That's right. This is where it's gonna get interesting. I don't really have a whole lot going for me. I'll let him shoot the car. That's fine. Oh, hello. You're here too.
Get back to the perimeter.
No, that could have been better. Oh god, the reloads. Speed cola would be fantastic. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Please. LMG, that'll do. That's better.
Elite down.
I'm not taking brain rot. We have another LMG. And you're type 60. So I'll take that. I'm not doing any, I will not be applying custom loadout weapons. Again, I don't want to be too OP. I kind of want to let the game deal with it.
Back to the dirt you go.
Okay. Thank you for the vest. I needed that. I love the M60, it shoots so fast. Best gun in the game. The bestest LMG. I really, really love it. Stop it. Obviously I am gonna allow my knife because, you know, can't really not. It's only one hit kill with the knife for one more round anyway, so it's not gonna matter too much. Alright. 10 down, X to go. We'll see where we get to. Surprised my cat hasn't followed me down here today. Normally she's like all over me for attention. And she's all about the basement life.
Confirming.
Usually I don't even open the door, she's but as soon as I make my way towards it, she books it to try and beat me down there so that I can't lock her out. It's kind of funny. It's less funny in the morning if I need to stop down here for something before work and then she runs down here. Because I don't want her down here without me in the area, because she will just attack the cables. Which I really would rather not come home to a fried cat, Christmas vacation style. How? I hate the mimics, they really, really suck. Get off of me. That was close. That would have been sad. You.
He's done.
Alright, well,
This works.
doesn't get much better than that.
Now I am ready.
I'm not gonna use the same gun twice. As nice as it would be to have a backup, but major power creep there. I should be set for the next several rounds. I'm so glad it gave me quick revive and tombstone instead of something that'll help me stay alive longer, like, you know, jug or speed, or even stamina up would be good. One thing that I've never, one thing that I really actually loved about this game is that you can, I personally like that there's no perk limit. It's all based on how long you survive for Onslaught or how many points you have. Because that, I feel like that's this game's way of giving us the overpowered feel. That along with the weapon rarity system. And a lot of people didn't care for it, which I don't understand. Like, yeah, I get it. You want 4 perk limit and have to work for the extras or whatever. But you can... The thing about games is you can give yourself... you can place self-imposed challenges on yourself. Like, you know, Pokemon has its whole Nuzlocke community challenges. We have starting room challenges here. We have pistols only, shotguns only. I know I'm doing LMGs only, which isn't necessarily a challenge per se, other than the reload times. But I mean, on Cold War, I mean, the only pistols are only slightly worse than anything else. And I thought it would be neat to just play with the overzealous reloads.
Conventional tear coming up. Be ready for a fight.
Dimensional tear coming up. Thank you, Weaver. Where is it? There it is. Gonna just...
Sentry turret going out.
And he's dead.
Threat
Oh
eliminated.
good, more armor. Another stoner. Even though I have meal kick, I'm
Your
not
health
gonna
is
take
falling.
that.
Get back to the orb.
I feel like I'm gonna... Sorry about that. I had to sneeze.
Neutralize.
And I didn't want to explode my mic. Yeah. I think out of everything about Cold War, honestly the only couple of things that I don't like would have to be that there are there are variants of dogs, and yet they still called the fire ones hellhounds. Like, I get it, they set things on fire, but like, to me, a hellhound is the ones that attack the way the plague hounds do, and then just die. Like, if the hellhounds did the same thing as the plague hounds, where you killed it and then it left its area of fire, I wouldn't have minded that as much. But the fact that they just suicide bomb, I probably shouldn't have said that phrase, but it's fine. The fact that they just kamikaze into you is like, why? You can just run away from them and it won't matter. I forgot to pick up that hand cannon back there. That's unfortunate. Just occurred to me. It's fine. Oh, hello. Hello. And polar opposites today from the first bid. I've got, it's early wake up today. It was only up for maybe 20-30 minutes before I hopped on and started recording this one. And yeah, the stuffed upness is definitely impacting what I'm doing. Did you? That was rude. Ow.
Elite threat in
One
the
more
vicinity.
eat. Let's go. Now, obviously, the goal here is to survive as long as I can. Realistically, there's probably a 50-50 that I end up dying before I even get to a full loadout, which I think is fine. At least this way, that way I can keep things a little interesting.
It was them or me.
Or try to, at least. I would love to get up here, thank you. And it didn't drop anything. What the heck? Ooh, level 2 pack punch.
Kill confirmed.
We love to see it.
I never show up empty.
Oh. Okay. I panicked for a second because I forgot I had mule kick. Oh, thank God, speed cola. Level 2 pack punch makes things a little bit easy right now, but it'll pull up. I remember the first time I played this mode I was not impressed at all, and it was right on launch of the game, and I remember it crashing a lot. I believe that this game mode is the only one that I really had any problems with crashing, and it didn't get fixed until it was available to play on PC a year later. And I think that's mostly Activision's fault, because they were like, oh, no one plays it, why bother fixing it? We're not going to let you have the resources you need to fix the issues.
Survive outside the perimeter. Get closer to the orb.
But, like, no one was playing it because it was crashing and kind of too easy. With no real goal other than see how long you can live. Which, I mean, to be fair, see how long you can live is kind of the whole thing we enjoyed about zombies coming in, right? That was all what knocked, Barucked, all the OGs, World at War maps were all about just live, see how far you can go. It wasn't until, let's see, what was it? I guess I would say it wasn't until Mob of the Dead, really, that it became started to turn into a split between can you complete the Easter eggs, how fast can you complete the Easter eggs, in addition to the just straight survival aspect. And I only say that because even though there were Easter eggs for
Signature near your position.
Call of the Dead, Moon, Ascension, Derice, sort of, and even Transit and Die-Rise and Shang.
Know what to do.
Yes, I'm just listing off all the maps. I don't know why. Like, even though a lot of those had Easter eggs, they didn't end the game. It didn't trigger a game over screen. Mob of the Dead was the first to do that. And I think it's a shame that that's what it's come to. for no other reason than because it's here, I'm gonna
This will be a big help.
do this. It doesn't make any difference. I'm not gonna get another shotgun. Yeah, shotgun. There's no chance of me getting another LMG before those despawn. Oh, good, jug. I won't need to refill armor as often. They do so much less damage once you have Jug. It's almost like it's stronger or something. So I'm what, 7 cycles through, so we'll see what happens. I might stop at I might stop after 30 surges. I might stop after I might just go until first down, or I might keep it up until we have a full loadout of 10 perks and 3 LMGs with max pack punch and rarity. Honestly, I think that might be cool just because we're not guaranteed to get LMGs or even wrenches. Because obviously these I picked up real early. I just happened to get lucky on this stoner picking up a purple with a wrench and a level 1 pack right there. There's actually a few challenge ideas that I had for this, and I could have they may come down the line. I was thinking of maybe doing like a one item per cycle sort of deal. So either upgrade weapon, change weapon, pack a punch a weapon, whatever it may be, or if I'm feeling cheeky, grab a what is this? Score streak. Because I think that could be a good way to make it actually challenge.
Get ready to engage an elite.
Now, obviously, I'd still do the same thing with refusing
War machine.
to use. I'd still refuse to use the ammo types and such, but alright, he did not care. He still does not care. This is the other reason I didn't want to use the ammo types, because obviously if I have one that has,
Probably regret that.
if I just had one with turned, one with dead wire and one with napalm, it would just be way too easy to kill everything. Not that it's not easy anyway. We got dead wire, dead shot rather. So, Any challenge ideas that any of my viewers might have, feel free to share. I'd love to have more ideas of what I can do. Any custom map recommendations would be fine as well. I do have Black Ops 3 on PC for that purpose.
Many kills.
I think most of the time if I do any simple Black Ops 3 challenges that don't require mods, I'll probably just use console for it, just because that's where all my gobblegums are, but even with that in mind, a lot of the challenges I might opt not to use gobblegums. In which case it would just come down to my weapon kits that I've put together. So any comments would be great. Let me know any feedback to improve myself, improve my content. Let me know what you want to see. I can try and delve into more edited down content if that's what people want to see. For now, I'm gonna stick to open form stuff, and I think for now I might try and do a weekly upload schedule, like once a week, just because I am full-time. I do have a full-time job and have a wife to take care of, a wife and house to take care of as well, so I can't spend all my time doing this when I'm home. And I need to make sure I have my own time to just enjoy other games. I don't want to completely just ruin gaming as a whole for myself. Sorry.
There's a dimensional tear near your
Why is my
position.
monitor going
Get
to
ready.
sleep? That's not very nice of it. Okay, it didn't kill the recording, that's good. Oh, it's probably going to sleep because
Make it quick or make 'em suffer. Your call.
ow. Megaton, I don't like you. Megaton, go to sleep. Stay back, bud. You ain't gotta touch me. It's not ideal. Ooh, I see a level 3 pack punch.
Good night, freak.
Grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's grab both of these. And this. Stamina up. So of course, PhD is the last one I'm gonna get, because it always is. Oh, I feel so much better now that I can actually move. See, some people aren't a fan of how overpowered you get with all the perks. But I think it's fine, because especially if you play the game a lot, you progressively get stronger from the beginning. And because obviously the perks have 5 levels of upgrades you can apply to them. Jug in its original form exclusively boosts your health to 200, And I think it's not until tier 3 that it goes up to brings you up to 250, I think. The best thing, I think, is stamina up giving you max movement. Truly is the greatest.
Finished you.
There's nothing quite like getting to just run circles around the zombies. As we all know and love from Kino. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Bye bye. Mow them down. This is part of the reason I wanted to do LMGs. It's just so satisfying to just mow them all down during insta-kill. And yet, even during insta-kill, once that reload starts, it gets dangerous. It gets sketchy. I think we're on the last, yeah, we're on number 30. Where's it taking us? Oh, not there. We'll let him come out.
Take him out, strike team.
Oh, he got out here quick. Kaboom. Ow. And goodbye.
Good kill.
That's everything perk-wise. Hand cannon's better. That's better. Upgrade you. I don't know. I think I'll keep it going till we get a third LMG. Let's get that RPD or MG82. I think that's in this game. Or I should. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Let's give the M60 some time to shine. I've been using the stoner all match. Rightly so. Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess. Evidently, I should not have used the M60 at all. Alright, let's see if I can recover now, I guess. The answer is no. This is inevitable. This is almost definitely going to be the end of the match. So while I end this out, guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Most importantly, I want to hear how I can improve. I want to hear what you want to see. And I want to know what kind of content you guys want to see. I said that already. But brain go burr. No memory of where I was going with that. Likes, comments. If you are interested, please don't hesitate to subscribe. It would be appreciated. Obviously not required. I just know that it would be a good time, and we'll get there I'll find my way to be better at the game. I'll find my way to be better at making content. Thanks for watching. That Warlock Boy signing off.